Hi guys, Regina Moore here. I wanted to make this video in order to share some basics on blogging. I was inspired to make the video because I have some friends and some family who are just getting started with some network marketing programs and affiliate marketing, and they aren't blogging yet, but they realize the value that's in blogging. And in today's market, really, not blogging is not an option. Really, you have to be, people want to connect with you. People want to get to know you. They want to trust who they're buying from. And so, if you're not online, if you're not blogging about your product, about your services, then you're missing um, a very large group. You're missing a huge market by not being online. And so people want to buy from who they know, like, and trust. And blogging definitely creates a platform for that. Um, I've been blogging now for over 6 months, and I know to some that's a very short amount of time. However, I am part of a business that has the most awesome training, um, learning from some people who have mastered blogging, and who are doing it effectively, who have been successful with it, and the blogging is serving its purpose. So, um, the learning curve for me was greatly decreased when I started blogging because of the organization that I'm in, because of the company that I'm in, um, the value and the education that I receive there is just, it's just priceless. It's priceless in this age of technology. Um, so let me get started. Go ahead and get started with the basics that I want to share with you. I mean, I'm not going to go into a great amount of detail, because then that would become a webinar where I would need to be showing you slides and going into a lot of detail about how to do um, things like keyword research, search engine optimization, increasing traffic, and things like that. It would make for a very long video. But I will, at the end of the video, point you into the direction in which you can delve into, those things that have greater detail, greater content, more specific um, information as you get more into blogging. So this is just for people who are just getting started, who have no idea of where they need to get started. And so the first thing you need to do is you need to, um, well, let me just back up. So the purpose of blogging should be um, to create content, pretty much. In that content, you want to capture your audience, capture your target market, and then at the end of the day, you want to be able to convert um, those that you've captured into buying from you, because you're marketing. I mean, you're sharing value. You're helping people. You're you know you're not just there to sell, but at the end of the day, you want your content to capture people. You want to help them with your content. You want to educate them. You want to give them value with your content. But at the end of it all, you want to be able to convert um, that audience into, you want to be able to convert those things into to sales, pretty much. So the first thing you need to do is you need to come up with a strategy. Come up with a strategy, just as you would if you were starting a business, and you would come up with a business plan, not just for today but for long term. That's the same strategy you want to approach your blog with, because you need a plan. You want to know what your niche is going to be, what kind of things you're going to be blogging about, who's going to be your audience, what do you want to bring to them that's not already out there, You want to kind of set yourself apart. You want to find your niche. You want to be authentic. Um, and so you want to let all of those components be a part of your strategy, because you don't want to get started and then you've created, a good amount of content, and then midway through you change up, because then your audience becomes confused, and you lose people. So you definitely want a strategy and a plan for long term for your blog. The second thing you want to do is invest in your education on building a successful blog. You want to seek out trainings that can help you learn to blog on a professional level. Um, Seminars, um, courses, things of that nature. Like I said, I was fortunate to be able to join a network of bloggers that are already on a viral blogging platform, and I would highly recommend that you start your blog on a site that has already established authority. By the way, that was just a little plug in. That was free. The whole video is free, but anyway, I was fortunate enough to get started in that way, and and it's been very, very effective. So you definitely want to invest in your education with getting started with blogging. Um, and then, I think the third thing and the last thing I want to share is you want to create quality content. You want to create content that is compelling, um, because you want that content to compel traffic. If you're blogging about things that nobody really is interested in, then I don't, you understand what I'm saying. And you want to, you know, after you've created that content, you want to make sure you're doing the things that you need to do to get search engine ranking. Things such as backlinking, making sure that your blog is going to be in places where other, you know, uh, websites and other sites will lead back to your blog, and your blog will lead to other sites and things of that nature. I can't go into a whole lot of detail on backlinking, or this video would be too long. But you know, with backlinking, you attract readers who are interested in your topic. Because if I'm on this one site that's talking about something that you've also talked about, then this site gives a backlink to your content. So your reader was already interested in it, something that you're also talking about. So that's what backlinking does. And in your content, you want to use keywords in moderation. You don't want to have a bunch of keywords in an article, um, because then the search engines are going to think that you're just playing the game of getting ranked on the search engine, and they're not going to think that they're going to think that your content isn't of quality. It's going to be viewed as, oh, they're just trying to get ranked. So you want to use keywords in moderation, and you want to select keywords that are going to increase your traffic. um, for instance, if I'm writing a blog on, I don't know, organic gardening, but when I research that keyword isn't getting that many searches, then I'm not going to get that much traffic to my site. So you definitely want to, research keywords when you're creating your content, keywords that will increase traffic. And so those are just some basics to help you get started. Like I said, I'm going to provide some links at the bottom of this video. Excuse me, guys, my voice is leaving. I'm going to provide some links at the end of this video that will help you check out, some investments in your blogging education. Um, what I've used, like I said, to decrease that huge learning curve. And I plan to go ahead and make some other videos that go into more detail about blogging. Maybe I'll do some slide um, shots and things like that. But just wanted to make this video really quick. Like I said, I know there are a lot of people out there who are marketing, network marketing, and affiliate marketing and things of that nature. Really haven't created a presence online. But if you want to use the tool that I use to get started, and that I feel that it's, like I said, the value of it is priceless. Um, so much value in the community of bloggers, learning from awesome leaders that have been doing this for years and who are very effective and very successful with blogging. So check out the link below if you're serious about getting started with blogging and getting your product out there. Everybody's just is just one more thing I want to say. You want to be connected to social media. You want and people want to um, get to know who they're buying from, and so social media is also very important when it comes to blogging. Um, but maybe I'll talk about that in another video. Sorry, guys. So let me just recap those three things. Come up with a strategy to know where you're going, who your target audience is going to be. What do you want to, what type of value do you want to provide for them? Invest in your education so that you can blog on a professional level. And number three, make sure you're creating quality content that will help you get ranked on search engines, knowing researching keywords and using those in moderation, um, and creating compelling content that people are going to be interested in. So guys, that's my time, and my voice is leaving anyway. So click on the link below to get started with blogging. Click on the link below if you want to be successful at it. Click on the link below to even get more education on blogging. All right, bye bye.